Hello everybody and welcome to the Officer Gamer channel, where here you have the right to game on. One other thing. The Rock says that you should know your role and shut your mouth. Alright you guys, since WrestleMania 39 is just around the corner, I thought it'd be a great idea to check out my favorite WrestleMania game of all time for the N64 THQ's WrestleMania 2000. Man, dude, taking me back to the good old days, boy. For all you Gen Z kids watching out there, hate that you missed it, but this was real wrestling back in the day, dude. This intro right here tells you what was on TV back then, what the product was. Just awesome, man. I can go all day about this, man. But real quick, back in the day, I was a WCW fan growing up. Like, huge WCW. Bill Goldberg, DDP, all those guys, man. But then, I think around 99, when this game came out, the product for WCW started slipping. And so I switched the channel to WWF and saw all this going on. I said, man, the storylines, great. Characters, great. The wrestling, great. Like, it was just non-stop awesome, man. See, look at that. Stone Cold up in there. Val Venus. The Godfather, man. Everybody was up in there. The Divas. Like, man, dude, this game was just awesome, man. Just everybody just watch this intro, man. Just, yep. See that? Big Show. He even jumped shipped over to WWF because he knew that the product at WCW was going down the drain, man. Like, golly, dude. This game is awesome, yeah. I mean, THQ, they made WCW games, and even they knew back then, like, hey, man, we got to switch over to the WWF, because this is where you make money at, and this is where the product is good, man. Like, this is just... Man, dude. Man, look at that. Right there. Stone Cold. Walking through the fire, man. Yeah! 316. Oh man, dude, that intro is sick, bro. Alright. Woo! WrestleMania 2000. Alright, you guys, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the menu now. Yeah, and as you guys can see, we got Exhibition, Road to WrestleMania, Create Your Own Pay-Per-View, King of the Ring, Edit / Create Your Own Wrestler, and Royal Rumble. Let's real quick check out the Create Your Wrestler / Edit Your Wrestler. You can choose any of the superstars, really, and like I'm going to choose Mankind here. What you can do, you can change pretty much anything about him, like what he wears, his mask, you know, his appearance, his weight, all that stuff. You can change it, and back in the day, this was really cool because you can pretty much see, like the referee right there, you can pretty much do whatever you wanted. And the Create Your Wrestler is really good, too. It's miles better than WWF Warzone. You know, all that. You guys are going to see my created wrestler a little bit later, though. But, yeah, it's pretty good for the time, especially. Create a Wrestler / Edit Your Wrestler. It was great. Yeah, and here, let's go ahead and take a look at the exhibition matches. You got single match, tag team match, three-way dance match, and cage match. And cage was pretty new to the time. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But also, you got the arenas you can choose from. That was pretty new, too. Like Raw's War, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, all those. Like King of the Ring. You even got Sunday Night Heat, man. Like I said, for the time, that was pretty awesome, man. And so let's go to the not Create Your Wrestler, but the Choose Your Wrestlers and see what they got. Like, of course, The Rock, Steve Austin, Mankind, Kane, Big Show, all those guys. Like, this roster is top tier, man. You got, who's Officer Gamer? I wonder who that guy is. Let's go ahead and choose him for the match. But yeah, like I was saying, top tier roster, man. Like the Hardy Boys, Gangrel, all those guys were like in their top when this game came out, man. Like Steve Blackman, underrated. You even got the Qatar, Jeff Jarrett. Whatever, man. You can even get in Divas. Chyna, Deborah, Jacqueline, Terry Reynolds, Tori, Ivory. Like, that was new, too. And you got Jerry the King Lawyer. Like, look at that. This roster is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the game. Yeah, let's talk about the entrances. Awesome. Like, this is the first time the Titran video showed. Yeah, it's not much, but still, for the time, it was awesome, man. Like, just seeing, it felt like you were watching the show, dude. Look at that, Officer Gamer. I made my own character. That is sick. Yeah, because of the creative player, it doesn't have much to it. You just copy, of course, the Big Boss Man, but see, he comes out with the nightstick, just like on TV. Comes out, do your pose. It's awesome, man. And the Undertaker's entrance is sick. Like, the music and everything. You gotta hand it to the N64, man. They pushed this to the limit when it comes to the music and everything. They tried their best, and I respect that, man. This is just awesome. Like, the Undertaker, he has his robe when he comes out and everything, man. It is just really good. Like, the entrances are good, but they get even better come the next one, and we're going to talk about that in a minute. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the gameplay. Yeah, and the gameplay here, once again, top tier. Like, this is when wrestling games are fun. It wasn't like the Madden games where they try to make it realistic. No, this is just beat up, fun, pick up, easy to play, man. And as you can see, yeah, double tag team moves. Like, that was just great for the time and everything. And right here, see, you can even pick a weapon out of this crowd. You can do that in the last games that they made, THQ made with the WCW games. But you can actually bring them into the ring. And then, boom, you see that? Yeah, you can make people bleed too. You could in the last game, but with the weapon and stuff, it just makes the Attitude Era, like, in this game, man. It's pretty good. And your attitude mirror that you see mine, it's getting red. See, I got my special now. And you can do, boom, that's my finishing move. And then look at this. Everybody probably knows this. Hold A and B together. Tombstone pile driver. You get to steal wrestler's move. That was insane back in the day. That was awesome. And yeah, it's just, the gameplay is just solid. All around solid, man. Just a great game. Now let's go ahead and go to the cage match real quick. And the cage match was fun. This is the first time, I'm pretty sure on the N64 you could have a cage match, especially for this game, because you couldn't have it in WCW. But the cage match back then, like, we were just happy to get that. And as you can see, yeah, you can grab your opponent, smash him up against the cage and all that stuff. And it's fun. It's hard, though, because climbing the cage, you can get knocked down easily. You got to put your opponent to the zero, to the danger level, hardcore. And then when they're out, boom, you can just climb the cage and it's over. But yeah, once again, it's really good. The cage match was good for its time. And last, let me show you guys real quick the Road to WrestleMania mode, which is pretty good for the time, and it's still fun today. What you gotta do is you just pick your wrestler on who you want to go through as, and you also get to choose a partner. And of course I chose The Rock. Why? Because he is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, period. And yeah, pretty much what you do is you go week by week, month to month. You start on Raw, you jump from Raw to Heat until you get the pay-per-views, and then till the end you get to WrestleMania and get the belt. So it's pretty good, and you get to unlock characters throughout the mode too. I'm not going to say who, because I want you guys to play the game. And yeah, it's fun, man. It's really fun. And all in all, I give WWF Wrestlemania 2000 a 4 out of 5. It could have been improved a little bit, you know, with the creative wrestler, and it could have had more match types. But the next game, the sequel to this, WWF No Mercy, is quite possibly the best wrestling video game of all time. I'll touch on that later. But yeah, that's about it, you guys. 4 out of 5. If this was at work, I would just pull it over for running a stop sign or something and be like, hey, man, you ran that, but hey, it's all good, man. You're good. Hey, bro, we're all having a good day here. And I just let it go. But yeah, 4 out of 5. And a real quick tease for you guys for the next video. I'm just going to say you're going to feel the blitz. All right, you guys, that's going to be it. God bless you guys. Thank you for watching. Be safe. And always watch your 6. Peace.